What's up, Raiders? Welcome to Raid Today for Friday, July 14th, 2023. I'm Gestel from Gestel Gaming, and we are on day 12 of the Gnut Fusion. Almost there. 2x Sacreds is also active this weekend with the 10x. Let's dive into it all here on Raid Today. Alright, let's take a look at the tournaments and events that are remaining. We only have a couple left. Fire Night, as we discussed yesterday. If you need to get the rare, the Force Rare, please keep hitting the Fire Night. Classic Arena Takedown, the easiest one of the bunch. This will be ending in 18 hours. Keep an eye on that, please. Make sure you get it done. But the big one that just came out today, and a bit disappointing, I would say, 3,200 points. I said 2,500 points yesterday. Now, it's tough. It's tough. I don't understand why 3,200 points. It's a lot. That basically saying if you don't pull a legendary, if you're pulling sacreds, obviously you'll only get epics. But you gotta pull what? Like 15? 14, 15 to guarantee if you only hit epics? Now, the reason I hesitate a little bit is they probably feel like a lot of people are going to have hung on to the epics, as I've been suggesting, to get the points. So you can get it's 250 each, so that's 750 just from here. And then if you have any fragment available, I'm going to be able to pull either Supreme Elhane, maybe even Cleoptrix. I got Jamarja too. So you can get points from here. That's 500 to pull from your fragments. If you've not done Razin yet, you can get points from Razin as well. Broadmaw is a great way, and Relic Keeper as well. I believe Broadmaw is actually, let's just double check this, but I think that would actually be 350 points because it's Void. Is that correct? Yes, so Void Champs are 350 points. So those are all additional ways to get points. I still feel like it's steep. 3,200, I believe, is the most they've ever done. That's par for the course, I have to say, in Plarium, especially recently. Everything in the Fusion and Fragments has been going up. So 3,200 points. Fortunately, I will still be able to get it on the main. I do have 9, as well as, this is the free-to-play, sorry. I have 9. Sacreds, which I'll be pulling, also because it's 2x, so good time to pull anyway. But I also will be pulling at least about Supreme Elhane. I may hang on to Cleoptrix. I'm not sure. We'll see how the pulls go. We may have to pull her. So good luck with your pulls. Get it done. Get Gnut. He's an awesome champion. We're almost there. We are almost there. It is almost over. Also, don't forget about the Dungeon Divers. There's only 15 hours. Look how much I still have to do. 15 hours left. I'm going to have to dump a lot of energy into this to make sure I knock this one out. Dungeon Divers can sneak up on you, and it is sneaking up quick. 15 hours left. Make sure you get it done. It is very important to get Gnut. Let's just very briefly look at the calendar. That is Raid Digest. We will take a look at that in a moment. But we are at here Friday. Champion Chase started. Dungeon Divers Event 3 ending. We've also got Classic Arena Takedown 2, which will be ending soon. And then Fire Night through the weekend. So not much left. We've got 4 on the board. 4 on the board. 2 are major for the Void Rares. Make sure you take care of all of it. And then another reminder, will not be my last reminder, but hang on to Gnut until Tuesday when CVC opens. Get the 30,000 points. Everybody you're facing in your CVC is going to be doing it. So it's not really a way to gain points. It's a way not to lose points. You got to make sure you open them up. It stinks. You have to wait a couple days. I hate waiting. I would love to get these, especially on my free-to-play account. I would love to get this guy rolling, but gotta wait until Tuesday. It's big CVC points. I just want to reiterate that again for you. All right, back to the game. What else do we got going on? So it is 2x Sacred. It's always a big day, always a big weekend in the raid community. I feel like Ancients and Sacreds are always the big days because you typically have a lot of Ancients, and then you've been hanging on to your Sacreds to get those better odds. 2x basically means you now have a 12% chance instead of a 6% chance of getting a legendary when you pull, and that drops the epic rate down to 88%. That's fine. Now, the other piece that's going along with the 2x is the Lady of Ereth. This is one of the new champs. She just came out yesterday with the Call of the Arbiter series. Interesting champ. I will have a video coming out here a little bit later where we discuss this champ and the new Void champ during stream. Got some good feedback from people that were hanging out with stream, so I think it should be an interesting video if you want to take a look, a little bit deeper dive into the two new champs that will be out shortly today, later today. But just to be aware, 2x Sacreds and then a 10x on the Lady of Ereth. Let's go back to the web page. We can take a look real quick at the Raid Digest. They do typically do this every Friday, as I've mentioned in the past. It's not every Friday, but it's close to every Friday. Not a whole lot really was mentioned in here. Something about Raid now being available on Epic Games Store. I don't really think that's interesting. Some stuff that they're gonna fix with the new Shogun. Other bugs they're fixing, but this is pretty much the big one, I would say. New activities will start counting towards clan versus clan tournaments. So basically, starting from the next major update, you'll start receiving CVC points for the following activities: Victories in Sand Devil, Iron Twins, Phantom Shogun, Live Arena, which is awesome, obtaining Perfect Souls, so I guess pulling Soul Stones, and then ascending artifacts and accessories. So basically everything you used to be able to do on Monday night prior to CVC, you no longer can do. You're going to want to hang on to everything because everything's going to be giving you points on CVC. I'm not sure if that'll be live this CVC. Please know that those activities will not grant CVC points, at least during the next CVC. Okay, there you go. Which will feature personal rewards, by the way. Okay, so CVC on Tuesday will not... none of this will work. None of this will happen. No Sand Devil points, no Iron Twin points. Probably the following week. So just make note there, but also make note, and we've mentioned this, they pretty much are, they normally go 1 week on, 1 week off from the CVC personal rewards. So there will be personal rewards this week. Take note of that. And then let's dive back into the game. We still have tag team tournament going on. Decent rewards here. If you want to go for it, always nice to get anything for soul stones or the essences. A lot of work. A fair amount of work would have to go into getting that, but if you had set an easy defense, you'd probably be fighting a bunch of other defenses with only one champion in it. So you can pretty much farm this way up if you're going that route. I would stay focused on Gnut. That's why I haven't touched it yet. And if it was earlier in the week, I feel like that's a better time to run those. And then also the Soul Stone rush is ending tonight. So if you got Soul Stones, go ahead and pull them. You know, the rewards are great. They're just hard to get. You have to have a ton of those, and you're probably only getting these by buying them. Honestly, both of these, you get one of these a month if you've gone through all the login champs. You know, whatever. It's free stuff, whereas we used to not get free stuff when pulling Soul Stones. So I think it's just basically what this tells you is you just hang on to them until they have the events, and then you get a little bit extra along the way. Not a bad thing, just not a great thing. And then lastly, the Forge Pass. I have not done. Oh, I have done all mine today. Excellent. But we are 1 week, 5 days out. You should be close to 30 if you're working on this every day, getting all 4. That means 20 left, and that'll be plenty of time to get it done within a week and 5 days. Get your righteous gear. It is great gear. Do not forget about the Forge Pass with everything else going on today. But that is all I have for you today. I hope you have excellent luck on your shard pulls. I will be pulling shards for the main account and the free-to-play account on Twitch today, twitch.tv/GuestLGaming. I would love to have you come by there, check it out. We have lots of fun. We'll be pulling shards for other people's accounts too. It's always a great time. Fridays are a ton of fun. Love pulling shards. Love getting champions that people want. That makes my day, man. It's really awesome to see people get fired up about the new champs they get. So come on over, check it out. Be great to see you. Until tomorrow, have an awesome Friday, awesome night. Take care.